Jonkst, you aren't gonna believe this shit. Are you ready for this shit? Oh, Jonkst! They were once the coolest motherfuckers on this planet, but God must have been upset with the way that they had ran it. And so he wiped them off because he preferred, I guess, the Spanish. But you can still find evidence buried under the granite. They are dinosaurs. 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 I'll send one to you and yours. They are dinosaurs. We were all alone and then we decided to clone them. They swam off of the island on loan from John Hammond. In theaters we've shown them, the screens have overblown them, but we'll be moaning and groaning when they see we've overthrown them. They are dinosaurs. 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 I'll send one to you and yours, 'cause they are dinosaurs. They are dinosaurs. They are dinosaurs. Dinosaurs, 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 yeah. Dinosaurs. One time, I was playing Mortal Kombat against a Shantungosaurus. I thought it would be cool playing video games against a dinosaur, but he was a bit of a bore. Shantungosaurus kept collecting Shang Tsung. Shantungosaurus kept selecting Shang Tsung. I was Sub-Zero. I was everybody I could imagine to be. Shantungosaurus kept selecting Shang Tsung. He wasn't even good with Shang Tsung. I thought he'd be better with Raiden. I was Sonya, I was Jax, I was Scorpion, I was Blade. Was there even a character named Blade? I don't even remember. But Shantungosaurus, he kept on being Shang Tsung, all for the sake of his name. He wasn't even good. Didn't even work up a strategy. I can't even recall a single round when I lost to Shantungosaurus playing as Shang Tsung. I thought it was pretty boring, a pretty dull experience. I wondered what I'd gotten myself into. A couple weeks later, I took Shantungosaurus to the movie theater for the theatrical release of Mortal Kombat the movie. He was better suited just watching the stinking movie, not even playing the game if he wasn't going to take it seriously. He really liked every scene that featured Shang Tsung. Shang Tsung was his favorite guy in the whole wide world. Shantungosaurus, let's sing the chorus of the Shantungosaurus song. That's this part right here, in case you couldn't discern it from the rest of the body of this song itself. Shantungosaurus, let's sing the chorus of the Shantungosaurus song. That's this part right here, in case you couldn't discern it from the rest of the body of the Shantungosaurus song. I never want to play Shantungosaurus again in Mortal Kombat. If he ever has an inkling, what I am thinking is I'll let him play against the computer and die every single time against the computer, because he wasn't going to even beat me anyways. Because I mean, it's not that I'm all that great of a player, but I mean, at least I take it a little bit seriously, man. Shantungosaurus, let's sing the chorus of the Shantungosaurus song. Shantungosaurus, the chorus is on the tip of my tongue. The tip of my tongue. Shantungosaurus, one day maybe he'll dress up as Shang Tsung for Halloween, but I don't want to be there for that. It's son of a bitch is obsessive. It's a little bit weird. Shantungosaurus, the self-glorifying dinosaur. Whenever he plays Mortal Kombat, he just chooses Shang Tsung. Shantungosaurus, let's sing the chorus of the Shantungosaurus song. Shantungosaurus, 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 it's on the tip of my tongue. Hi, my name is Al. My name is Al. My name is Ankylosaurus. Hi, my name is Al. My name is Al. My name is Ankylosaurus. Hi, my name is Al. My name is Al. My name is Ankylosaurus. Hi, my name is Al. My name is Al. My name is Ankylosaurus. Hi, my name is Al. My name is Al. My name is Ankylosaurus. Hi, my name is Al. My name is Al. My name is Ankylosaurus. You know, I'm not quite as lame as Albertosaurus, but it's still kinda lame being able to be nicknamed Al. Sometimes I think back to all the other famous people named Al, like Al Sharpton and Al Green and Al Bundy. I try to comfort myself being able to be nicknamed Al. But sometimes I can't. Hi, my name is Al. My name is Al. My name is Ankylosaurus. Hi, my name is Al. My name is Al. My name is Ankylosaurus. I couldn't exactly help it if millions of years after my existence, I was living in the T-Rex's shadow. It's really hard playing this with only two claws on each hand. Ankylosaurus was digging a hole in his backyard. For no apparent reason at all. He thought to himself, wouldn't it be cool if I could have something named after me? Ankylosaurus was digging a hole. Ankylosaurus murdered his dog. Ankylosaurus buried his dog in his backyard. Ankylosaurus buried his dog in his backyard. Ankylosaurus dug his dog up a few weeks later. Ankylosaurus reported his find to the papers. Ankylosaurus was arrested by animal control. Ankylosaurus buried his dog in his backyard. Ankylosaurus buried his dog in his backyard. It wasn't a real dinosaur. There never was an Ankylosaurus. It wasn't a real dinosaur. There never was an Ankylosaurus. Just some guy named Ankylosaurus. Ankylosaurus buried his dog in his backyard. Buried his dog. Ankylosaurus buried his dog in his backyard. Buried his dog. Mix it up, Mixosaurus. 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 Keep it cool with Coolosuchus. Mix it up with Mixosaurus. Keep it cool with Coolosuchus. Mix it up with Mixosaurus. Ankylosaurus buried his dog in the backyard. Buried his dog in the backyard. Buried his dog in the backyard. Ankylosaurus, Ankylosaurus buried his dog in the backyard. Buried his dog. Ankylosaurus buried his dog in the backyard. Buried his dog. Can you feel this? Dino feel this. Mix it up with Mixosaurus. Can you feel this? Dino feel this. Mix it up with Mixosaurus. Can you feel this? Dino feel this. Keeping cool with Coolosuchus. Can you feel this? Dino feel this. Can you feel this? Can you feel this? Ankylosaurus buried his dog. Ankylosaurus buried his dog in the backyard. Buried his dog. Ankylosaurus buried his dog in the backyard. Buried his dog in the backyard. Buried his dog in the backyard. Buried his dog. Ankylosaurus buried his dog. Ankylosaurus buried his dog. Ankylosaurus Brontosaurus buried his dog, and Jurassic buried his dog in the backyard. 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 Mix it up with Mixosaurus. Keep it cool with Coolasuchus. Mix it up with Mixosaurus. Keep it cool with Coolasuchus. Can you feel this Dinophilus? Can you feel this Dinophilus? Can you feel this Dinophilus? Can you feel this Andrewsarchus burning in hell? Because you lied to us. Down to the ground, protected shell covered in spikes. You're a plant eater. To attack you should think twice. Watch out when you flail. You have a hammer for a tail. There's nothing much more metal between the hammer and the Ankylosaur. Genetic success. Your design, it was the best. No one beating you. Breaking every claw and tooth as they try to feast. We emerged a standing beast. Hail the Ankylosaur, fearless, rugged warrior. Watch out when you fall. You have a hammer for a tail. There's nothing much more between the hammer and the Ankylosaur. Watch out when you flail. You have a hammer for a tail. There's nothing much more metal between the hammer and the Ankylosaur. Between the hammer and the Ankylosaur. Beware the beast! Nobody knew of the Velociraptor until that movie came out and crapped her all over the public conscience. Depicted as smart, vicious and strong, but they got it wrong. It should have been you, those were your attributes. Who will you dine on, Deinonychus? It should have been you, those were your attributes? Who will you dine on, Deinonychus? If that was you in that kitchen, you wouldn't have been fooled by children. You could have been tapping your claw toe too. Velociraptors were actually retards. None of them ever worked as hard, but they hogged all your glory away. It should have been you, those were your attributes. Who will you dine on, Deinonychus? It should have been you, those were your attributes. Who will you dine on, Deinonychus, Deinonychus? Who will you dine on, Deinonychus? It should have been you, those were your attributes. Who will you dine on, Deinonychus? It should have been you, those were your attributes. Who will you dine on, Deinonychus? Crap and stop referring to the Brontosaurus as though it ever existed. We should all know by now that the Brontosaurus was really a mix-up. The wrong skull with the wrong body. For God's sakes, the Wikipedia entry on Brontosaurus admits it, and it shows the history of the life and death of the belief in the Brontosaurus. Now, interestingly enough, back in the 1800s, the man who discovered the Apatosaurus also discovered what he thought was a separate species, which he named the Brontosaurus. Within 2 years, he'd corrected his mistake. It's been over a fucking century, and still we carry on the hoax. There was never a Brontosaurus. There was never a Brontosaurus. There There was never a Brontosaurus. There was never a Brontosaurus. Can't we just tell our kids about Apatosaurus or Diplodocus or Brachiosaurus? He was in the movie. But there was no Brontosaurus. There were no Brontosaurus burgers. I apologize. Fred Flintstone will just have to starve. Fred Flintstone will just have to starve. Archaeopteryx, Archaeopteryx. Where would fourth grade security risk be without Archaeopteryx? Archaeopteryx, Archaeopteryx. You are some kind of weird lizard thing with feathers. Archaeopteryx, Archaeopteryx. I wish I could have been the archaeologist who discovered you, Archaeopteryx, Archaeopteryx, Archaeopteryx. Spread your wings and fly away, Archaeopteryx, fly to me, baby. Overcome prehistory in order to mean something to me, Archaeopteryx, baby. Like a feathered angel from the past. Archaeopteryx, 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 Archaeopteryx. Where would fourth grade security risk be without the archaeologist who discovered the Archaeopteryx? Who discovered him? I wanna know. Who is that Archaeopteryx on the corner of the street? Who is that Archaeopteryx in your school class that you have a crush on? I wanna meet you, Archaeopteryx, Archaeopteryx, playing with my dick. Oh yeah, I went there. Archaeopteryx, I love you. I hope you love me too. I wanna be reincarnated as an Archaeopteryx. If I'm not, I'm gonna be really pissed off. I know exactly which Archaeopteryx I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be the best damn Archaeopteryx ever in the history of paleontology. And I'm gonna fly to heaven. I'm gonna fly to heaven. I'm gonna make my dreams come true. are gonna make them come true. Listen to me. If I were you, I would watch out for that Archaeopteryx, because he's gonna fly into your head and he's gonna fly straight through it, because he's so powerful, he's so strong. He's just gonna blast right through your skull, because he's flying, because he's so happy. He's at the happiest speed than ever. Archaeopteryx. 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 Archaeopteryx.
Chaos. So you two dig up dinosaur? Drop him?
We have a tear. 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 There it is.
Hey, come on, watch this! How do you interrupt the cellular mitosis? 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 How do you interrupt the cellular mitosis?
Still not.
If you ever go to the Dinosaur Museum, all the kids there, they want to see the most popular dinosaur ever made. He's the most famous, everybody likes him. He's the most favorite dinosaur. If you've never seen him, you'll see him now. If you've never seen him before, and once you see him, you'll want to see him more. Ichthyornis, 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 yeah. Ichthyornis, 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 Ich. Ichthyornis, Ichthyornis, Ichthyornis. You could be my friend. You were about 5 feet tall. I'd take you to work, 'cause I wouldn't own a car with a Hipsilophodon. A Hipsilophodon. A Hipsilophodon, like a photon torpedo. You'd be my best friend. I wouldn't like any humans anymore. Not with the Hipsilophodon. 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 Like a photon torpedo. Your hips and your tits and your tits on my lips. Your hips and your tits and your tits on my lips. Your hips and your tits and your tits on my lips. Your hips and your tits. Hipsilophodon. 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 Let's get it on, Hipsilophodon. Yeah, strutting your stuff like a Struthiomimus. Strutting your stuff through some dangerous climates. Strutting your stuff like a Struthiomimus. Strutting your stuff just to eat Aunt Jemimas. Strutting your stuff, strutting your stuff, strutting your stuff. Strutting your stuff, strutting your stuff, strutting your stuff. Strutting your stuff like Struthiomimus. Strutting your stuff through some Struthio climates. Strutting your stuff like a Struthiomimus. You think it's curious I reference you as a Struthiomimus. You wonder why I would say that. Why would I compare you to a Struthiomimus? Well, turn around, there is a Struthiomimus. He's right behind you. The Struthiomimus, he is eyeballing you. He thinks that you would make a tasty snack, and so he digs his claws into your back. You are what you eat, and the Struthiomimus has eaten you. Woo, 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 strutting your stuff like a Struthiomimus, except that it's not you, it is a Struthiomimus. Strutting your stuff like a Struthiomimus, strutting your stuff. That's why I have compared you to a Struthiomimus. Will they out-survive us? Strutting your stuff like a Struthiomimus. Strutting your stuff like a... Oh my god, I'm being attacked by a Struthiomimus and it's killing me!
Leave it.
You must have been a terrible predator. You must have been a terrible predator for them to call you the Gasosaurus. For them to call you the Gasosaurus. You must have been one lousy predator. You must have been one lousy predator. If they called you the Gasosaurus, you must not have even been a competitor. Did your prey smell you from so far away? Did they just run away? 'Cause they could smell you from so far away. You must have been a terrible predator. You must have been one lousy predator for them to call you the Gasosaurus. Were you just having constant bad cases of gas? You must have been a lousy predator. You must have been a terrible predator for them to call you the Gasosaurus. For them to name you the Gasosaurus. Or was that your plan? You could turn into a vaporous cloud of gas and sneak up on your prey. And they just thought you were a mist. And then you'd solidify with your teeth around their necks. They never even knew what hit them. Where's the fossilized evidence for that? I just think more likely we found fossilized evidence of dinosaurs running away from you when you never had a chance to catch them. That story of you turning into a vaporous gas. Not likely. Not likely, my friend. You must have been a terrible predator. You must have been one lousy predator for them to call you the Gasosaurus. For them to call you the Gasosaurus. More like the barrel of Lapsosaurus. You were the dinosaur who stole my heart. You were the dinosaur who stole my heart. You were the dinosaur who stole my heart. You were the dinosaur, the dinosaur, the dinosaur. You were the dinosaur who stole my heart. You were the dinosaur who stole my heart. You were the dinosaur who stole my heart. You were the dinosaur, the dinosaur, the dinosaur. No! You were the dinosaur who stole my heart. You were the dinosaur who stole my heart. You were the dinosaur who stole my heart. You were the dinosaur, the dinosaur, the dinosaur. You were the dinosaur who stole my heart. You were the dinosaur. You were the dinosaur who stole my heart. The dinosaur who stole my heart. The dinosaur who stole my heart. Was you. You were the dinosaur. The dinosaur. You were the dinosaur who stole my heart. You were the dinosaur who stole my heart. Fourth grade security risk, welcome to my first ever secret track. We're here with a special guest, commentary on this album. We're here with Dr. Ian Malcolm. Can I call you Ian?
I refuse.
Okay, then what would you have me call you?
Mrs. Malcolm.
That's a joke, right? I'm taking that as a yes, so what would you have me call you? For real this time.
Chaotician, actually.
Alright then, Mr. Chaotician. So what did you think of the album?
That is one big pile of shit.
Well, that's a bit harsh. You don't really mean that, do you?
Oh, hell yeah.
Well, alright then. Well, what was your major problem with not liking the album then?
Predictability.
You think it was too predictable? But I had songs about, like, playing video games with a dinosaur, and then I had the Judas Priest homage, and dinosaur bestiality. I mean, seriously, that's like an unexplored genre there.
Gee, the lack of humility before nature that's being displayed here staggers me.
Well, that's a rather emotional testimony there. I wasn't really thinking about humility having to be a factor in my creative process. You found the references to romantic encounters with dinosaurs to be that offensive?
Oh, hell yeah. You know, you read what others had done, and you took the next step.
Yeah, but taking the next step has always been my creative approach. I've always wanted to go beyond what the listener expects to hear from me, and bring them something basically fresh. But according to you, it just wasn't abstract enough, or it wasn't I don't get it.
I'll tell you the problem. It didn't require any discipline to attain it. You stood on the shoulders of geniuses.
Wait a minute, are we still talking about bestiality? Are you saying that you consider real-life bestialists to be geniuses?
Oh, hell yeah. You stood on the shoulders of geniuses to accomplish something as fast as you could, and before you even knew what you had, you patented it, and packaged it, and slapped it on a plastic lunchbox, and now you're selling it. You want to sell it. Well...
So what you're saying then is that you think I rushed the album and I wasn't as creative as you thought I could have been. What would you have preferred out of a Dinosaur album?
Never repeat and vastly affect the outcome.
Okay, so maybe I had a few repetitive verses and songs, but, an album and songs kind of thrive on repetition. That makes them memorable.
See, the Tyrannosaur doesn't obey any set patterns or park schedules. It's the essence of chaos.
So you think that on my next album I should be more like a Tyrannosaur?
Oh, hell yeah.
Alright, well, I'll give that some consideration, and I guess we'll see what happens. And I thank you for sitting down and having this chat with me.
When you gotta go, you gotta go.
One time I was playing Mortal Kombat against the Shantungosaurus. I thought it would be cool playing video games with the dinosaur, but he was such a bore. Shantungosaurus kept selecting Shang Tsung. Shantungosaurus just kept selecting Shang Tsung. He wasn't even good with the character. I thought he'd be better with Raiden. I was Sub-Zero, he was Shang Tsung. Shantungosaurus wouldn't select anybody else. I was Sonya, I was Jax, I was everybody I could imaginably be. I was Scorpion, Shantungosaurus was Shang Tsung. He wasn't even good. I don't think there was a single round that I even lost to Shantungosaurus. He didn't even practice any strategy. He just kept selecting Shang Tsung. He just kept selecting Shang Tsung. He just kept selecting Shang Tsung, 'cause he was a Shantungosaurus. He thought the name was so cool, he thought it was like his name. He was a loser. He didn't like the video game. He just liked the name of himself. He was a self-glorifying dinosaur. Well, a few weeks later, they released the Mortal Kombat movie. I took the Shantungosaurus along to that. He was better suited there. He liked every scene that had Shang Tsung. Shang Tsung was his favorite guy. It's okay for him to like a character in a movie, but if he's gonna keep playing Shang Tsung, I don't even want to play against him. He can play the computer and lose for all I care. Shantungosaurus, he's still my friend, but I don't see him as much anymore. We had a bit of a falling out. It seems he couldn't quite keep up with me. He just wanted to be Shantungosaurus or Shang Tsung, whichever one comes first in the alphabet, and right now I'm not even thinking about words. Shantungosaurus, Shantungosaurus, sing the chorus of the Shantungosaurus song. Which part of that was that? The chorus I don't even recognize. I couldn't discern which part was the chorus. Shantungosaurus, 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 it's on the tip of my tongue.